special day, an unforgettable day, but only for the winners. We've reached the end game, the final of a terrific competition. Stay tuned for every thrilling moment, live on EA TV. Well, the anticipation has been building and the wait is finally over. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by former England international Sue Smith in the commentary box. And what a spectacular Carabao Cup final this promises to be. It's Arsenal versus Manchester City.
Whew. Hello, ladies and gents. Welcome back to Armchair Armory. I almost forgot the name of the show there. Armchair Armory. Because, yeah, my mind has been very occupied. The reason why is because my mind's been very occupied by the fact that we're in a final this Sunday. The League Cup, Carabao Cup final against Manchester City at Wembley on Sunday. Oh my God, I'm so nervous about this, man. I know there's a lot of people that sort of look down on this trophy, but for me, it's massive. Like, I don't know. I'm in two minds because I think we can beat Manchester City, but I'm going straight in there. But despite the fact that they've lost 2 games against Real Madrid, one of them very badly, which was the first leg, and they've drawn 2 in the Premier League in the last 2 against West Ham and Forest. The worst time to play Manchester City in this whole Sheikh Mansour era, Sheikh Mansour Pep Guardiola era, is don't play Manchester City when they've got a point to prove, when they've got a chip on their shoulder and they want to prove that they're still there and that they're still fighting on all fronts. And that's what basically sticks in the back of my mind with this. And the fact that everyone's saying Arsenal are the favourites also worries me. Because this is the type of game where a lot of Arsenal fans, I wouldn't count myself in this category, will go into this thinking they are the favourites and that we should win. But I just worry that shit's going to hit the... not shit's going to hit the fan, that's the wrong word. I don't think we're going to get battered. I just think for some reason I've just got this horrible feeling that we're going to lose this game, maybe very narrowly or on penalties or something like that, and there's going to be another mini meltdown because we haven't got over the line in a competition. I don't know, and this is City's competition. I think let me see how many they've won in the last. So, when was their first one? Their first one was in in my lifetime anyway, because they may have won one before, I don't know. But yeah, in my lifetime, their first one that they won was in 2014. Yeah, 2014. They've won, so since 2014, which would be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So in 11 years, they've won one. Did they win that one? I can't remember. Yeah, they did. So they've won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they've won the majority of them. Since 2014 to 2024, they've won the majority of the Carabao Cup finals or Carabao Cups. It's basically their trophy. It was basically the trophy that gave Pep this springboard to go on and win all those Premier Leagues in a row and the Champions League and all that sort of stuff and the treble they did and that sort of thing. So I just don't think I can sit here and be confident. And every single time, regardless, the phrase that's come up in the last few years is never write off Manchester City. And even though they're definitely not the same team footballing wise that they were when we went against them 3 seasons ago, it's still Manchester City. And all it takes is for Erling Haaland to be fired up for this game, and it could be a matter of life and death. It's also the fact that we do have times where we're cold going up front, and we're not firing on all cylinders. And the way that a lot of games have been going recently for Arsenal is that we create chances, but we struggle to be clinical with those chances. The game gets away with us, and then it becomes nerve-wracking. Now, against Manchester City, that's going to be 10 times worse. And I don't know. I've just got a bad feeling about it, put it that way. Now, some people that watch my stuff will be saying, Dan, you always have a bad feeling about playing the bigger teams. I don't know. This one, I'm sort of like, I don't think we're going to get everything we want. This is a trophy I want to win because it's the earliest trophy that you can win. It sets your sights out to be like, okay, we can get over the line. But for some reason, there's something telling me this isn't going to be the one we're going to win. And I worry about the fallout. Again, in judging by form, you could say we're the favourites. But I don't know. It's just because it's Manchester City. I'm nervous mainly because it's the first final in 6 years. I don't think I've ever been so nervous for a football match. Probably since, and it wasn't even the last time I've ever been, apart from Arsenal in the Champions League final in 2006. Oh no, I tell a lie. There's probably been other ones. I think the game against Spurs in Arteta's second season, where the Amazon documentary season, that was a really nerve-wracking game. The Man City game in 22-23, where we lost 4-1, that was really nerve-wracking. I actually missed most of the first half of that game because I was out with work in Dulwich, I think, in West London. So that's another one. And then, you're looking at even bigger than that, sort of like England in tournaments, either Euros or World Cup. I think in the Euros final, that was in 2021, that was a moment where I was incredibly nervous. So I don't think I've been that nervous since then, put it that way, going into a game. And I think I'll be even more nervous on Sunday. I know I've said a few times, I might do a watch along, but I don't think I have the temperament. I don't think I have the temperament to sit in front of this camera for 90 minutes plus, showing my true reactions to things. I think I might just wait until after the game, because I don't think I can take it. I might change my mind on the day. I don't know, but at the moment I'm veering towards just doing what I normally do and doing my reaction after the game. If we can win this. I think it will be huge. I don't think the whole bridesmaids, some of our own fans saying that Arteta's not good enough will go away. I don't think it will go away. But it will make people start thinking, okay, Arsenal can actually get over the line. I know we all know that this is the low priority trophy. But the fact that they've managed to do it after 6 years of not being in a final, and not winning a trophy, if we manage to go over the line and actually win this, I think it shuts up some of the haters for a little while. I think, which is better than not. And yes, I do agree with the general narrative of the mainstream sports media and the more bigger content creators that it could potentially spur us on even further to go on and complete winning the league. I still think, regardless of what happens, even if City beat us on Sunday, I still think that it could go either way. As I said after the Everton game, 9 points clear looks really good at the moment, and we're in a good position. But, if we have a few slip-ups on the way and City keep winning, everything changes again and we go back to meltdown and potentially thinking the league's gone. So I don't necessarily think that this is a defining moment for the season as such. I just think it would be, it would help momentum tenfold if we did win this, basically. But yeah, I'm incredibly nervous, which is why I don't really want to comment on things. I'll be interested to see who Arteta goes for as the starting 11. Whether, for example, Kepa will continue in goal as he has done for most of the Carabao Cup over Raya. You know, whether Havertz will play instead of Gyökeres. I don't think that will happen. I think Gyökeres will probably start up front. I think it will be the strongest team possible. It will probably be Nketiah. I hear Timber's injured, so it'll be Nketiah. I can imagine it will be Nketiah, Ben White, Saliba, Gabriel, Zubimendi, Rice. And they're saying that Ødegaard might be fit for this game, but I don't think he'll be fit to start. So it'll probably be Eze in that number 10 position. And then it will be Saka, Trossard, Gyökeres as the front three. They're not going to have Mark Gahey for this game because of random rules over when he was signed in the January transfer window and stuff like that. But they will have Antoine Semenyo. And they will have Erling Haaland. So yeah, it's still going to be difficult regardless. I don't know. In a one-off game, in a trophy in a domestic competition that Pep Guardiola and Man City know how to win, I would not be surprised if they turn it up for this game. Right, I'm gonna leave it there. Sorry to be so pessimistic, but yeah, I'm not. I'll be honest, I'm not that confident. I'm not going into this thinking that like we're definitely the favourites. I think it could go either way. But yeah, if I don't change my mind, if I change my mind, you'll see me live when the game is about to start. At about 4 quarter to 4, something like that on Sunday. If not, I'll be back after the game. As always, take care and stay safe.
Remember to like and subscribe, and also follow Dan on social media. All the information is in the description below.
Against the post. It stops there. Nothing at the end of it.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and surely the goal will come.
Arsenal come away with the ball. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. And the game will stop. Offside. A sub about to come on.
Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch, number 19, Leandro Trossard. To be replaced by number 11,
Tijani Reinders. And on to Silva. Oh, I wonder where this is going. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Eze. Lovely weighted pass. Onto it, in on goal. And finally, a defence has been breached. It's 1-0.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
So here we go, a goal scored. The game now to take on a new energy. Reinders. Good-looking ball played in and cleared well away from goal. Arsenal with width here. And into the box it goes. That one's gone out. Throw in to come.
Well, the stats show Arsenal haven't had much of the ball, but the tactic is working really well. Let the opposition have the ball as soon as they win it back, hit them with pace, and be a little bit more direct, and it's certainly working.
And more defending to do here. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. The ball back with City now. Bernardo Silva. Tijani Reinders. Rodri. Now with Silva. Reinders. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Moving forward well. From miles out. Oh, it's a decent attempt. It didn't need to be much better.
No, it didn't, Guy. That's a pretty good effort. It's not far away. Still a great chance to increase their lead, though.
Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch, number 10, Ebreki Eze. To be replaced by number 8,
Ryan Aït-Nouri. And on to Silva. Attack is over. Really good defending. Looks a good ball. Martinelli. Genuine chance. Oh, it's there. How good does that score look for them now? They've got room to breathe, and there's not long left.
Well, we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind, perfectly weighted from Ødegaard. And then he's through on goal, no hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it, rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
And we're back underway at 2-0. How to play, throw in to come. And that's it, full time. The celebrations can start. They can put the ribbons on the trophy.
Yeah, you've got to feel for any team to lose at this stage, but it's about performing in those big pressure moments, and that's exactly what they did. They thoroughly deserve this.
Disappointment on one side is mirrored by wonderful scenes of celebration. All those tired legs are forgotten now.
Oh, you've got to enjoy every second. Just take it all in because it's going to pass so quickly.
Well, now the players gather their thoughts. The handshakes begin and they go up to receive their prizes.
Well, the hard work and the dedication, it makes it all worthwhile for moments like this.
There will be so many emotions running through the heads of all of these players. And now the big moment, the trophy lift itself.
Oh, just listen to that atmosphere. Look how much the players are enjoying it.
I really don't think they want this moment to end. This is why they play the game. One more time.
Well, the fans travel all over and they're enjoying these moments just as much as the players, and rightly so.
Yeah, it's a lovely touch for them to take the trophy over to their loyal band of supporters. Cameras are raised, everybody's getting a piece of this.
Well, Guy, did they learn these dance moves off you?
I'm tempted to throw a few shapes myself up here. This is wonderful to be a part of. Well, these players will be celebrating long into the night. This is what it was all for.
Definitely, these are the pictures that you look at long after you've finished playing.
Remember to like and subscribe, and also follow Dan on social media. All the information is in the description below.